Under the Kenyan law, prostitution is illegal. However, an audit report by a task force set up by Nairobi Mayor George Jaladwa indicates that Nairobi has approximately 7,000 commercial sex workers, with each having at least 3 to 4 clients per night. Now that figure translates to between 21,000 and 28,000 sexual activities per night in Nairobi. This is 840,000 sexual contacts every month and 10 million sexual transactions every year. The figure for the number of women in the sex trade is big, very big. A 2012 report by the National AIDS and STI Control Program says there are 106,780 female sex workers in the country today. Assume that these 106,780 prostitutes have 3 to 4 sexual contacts a night for only 200 shillings. This is 85.4 million shillings in just one night, or if you will, 2.5 billion shillings a month, or 30.75 billion a year. Prostitution is very big business for the pimps and the girls who engage in the sex trade, and Nairobi has become Sin City for so many of these girls. I'm about to enter a hidden industry. The brothels range from organized upper-class homes to the dark corners and streets of Nairobi. Discretion is the key in this business. Once upon a time, becoming a prostitute was difficult, even thinking about it. But the world's oldest profession has moved from the dark streets to the booming internet enterprise where you can virtually get anything you want. It doesn't matter whether you want fat or slim, whether front or back. Everything is on sale right here. I'm about to enter one of the many Kenyan websites where prostitutes, young and old, sell their services openly from hotel rooms, apartments, clubs, or home service. Everything is here. Hello, Hadija.
Yeah?
How are you?
I'm you?
I'm very well. What do you have there?
Indian, an Arab.
How much is it, Hadija?
We don't discuss price on the phone.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay.
I can see from a website here that you do phone sex.
Yes.
How much is it?
1,000.
How does it work?
You send money via M-Pesa. After I have confirmed that the money is in my account, you call.
So how long is the phone sex?
As long as it can take.
What exactly will you do when I call you?
We like a phone while you... Okay, mostly the men are the ones who are in control.
Okay.
I'll self and imagine that you're there, so it goes on and on, and then I get...
How will I know for sure that you're doing all that and I can't see you?
Oh, you'll know.
There is an explosion of prostitution on the internet in Kenya today. For instance, the owner of this website earns at least 5,000 shillings per month for each photo posted. Today, it has at least 96 photos of prostitutes. That is close to 500,000 shillings per month, untaxed. And it's only the beginning. Under the guise of Swedish, Turkish massage parlors, these girls will do anything for money.
Yes.
All that for how long?
1 hour.
For 2,000 shillings. I'm not prepared to be entertained, but come along with me to my first appointment in a so-called massage parlor. Actually, a brothel in disguise where for 5,000 shillings I've been promised the time of my life. And guess where it is? It's in the leafy upper-class suburb of Lavington. Boss, naendaje? It's 10 o'clock in the morning as I arrive in this compound where it's not too early for some clients with their cars parked outside. These men guard the 24-hour brothel. I'll take my chances and I'm ushered to a room where the transactions are made. Moments later, the girls begin to parade themselves in front of me. Some nude, some scantily dressed to impress. They make their pitch, and Jenny, a 25-year-old pimp managing these girls, quotes 5,000 shillings for an hour with who I like. As I sit listening to Jenny explain the services offered, I notice crates of beer and whiskey bottles strewn around, perhaps to intoxicate the girls before meeting clients. I opt out, feigning a phone call from work. Jenny assures me I will sample Chinese as a discount when I come back. I head to Westlands on the top floor of a respectable office block where I find Ethiopians, Eritreans and Somalis. It's 10,000 shillings for a session here, and Sabrina tells me her above-average looks earn her 30 to 40,000 shillings per month. She is 23 and having escaped the harsh life of Addis Ababa, she was introduced here by a friend from Hurlingham. Next, it's nighttime and I hit the streets, but street-level prostitution does not often come with conversation. I meet a prostitute opposite Parliament building with a shocking offer. In disbelief,
Yes, I'm serious. I give you that one.
for how much?
10K.
It can't go lower than that.
7.
My only leverage is to quote a lesser figure of 5,000 shillings, not to use protection, and I'm stunned when she grudgingly accepts my offer. Most of Nairobi city streets are a den of prostitution and sex. Here on the streets, money will get you anything and more. Prostitution in slums is big business too. I visited Majengo slums where for just 50 shillings you can buy sex, and business is booming by the number of men who pass here every day. At the heart of the central business district, next to Ambassador bus stop, is one of the most popular 24-hour brothel. Alcohol here is cheaper, so are the prostitutes. Men come here in their droves regardless of their social status and are spoiled for choice. Hygiene does not deter men from enjoying sexual services from these girls strolling along corridors like predators. For only 150 shillings for any girl here and 250 for the room, the girl is yours for the whole night. Tomorrow on Sex in the City, pornography in Kenya, the new high.